Dawn breaks over Temptress Lagoon, and every flap of wing could mean survival or disaster. Today, the jungle's holding its breath. There is a new king in the skies, and I'm coming for him. My fellow knights, it's finally time to add a real game changer to our crew. A PT. This dude is the ticket to ruling the skies out there, or the very heavens. Today, I'm showing you the 4th episode of the Temptress Lagoon survival series. Let's go for episode 4. So I continued to build the new house, the new headquarters that will be the new main base. Decided to rename this base the Iron Headquarters. I managed my resources and transferred all I've gathered from my boat to my house. Even if the house doesn't look that great, it's just the beginning of my new base. But the main topic of this video is to tame a pteranodon. This is why me and my raptor, we are going to the nearby island in order to seek a new PT and maybe tame. We found this purple PT and he was only level 10. Since I was looking for a high level one, we traveled once again.
6.5 hours later.
And we noticed that the island was fulfilled with a lot of creatures. However, we found another PT and this time he was flying around us. But for whatever reason, his stamina was almost infinite. So I gave up on this PT to look for another one. But on our way, we found this duck that we called Esperonis. And since they are very rare and since they give organic polymer, me and my raptor Delta decided to kill him. However, this didn't go as expected. My raptor Delta was trapped between two eels that completely killed him, but I couldn't go alone to seek PTs without a raptor and went back to the island we were before to tame another raptor. So I had to be very careful when exploring them, especially for raptors that are always in pack. Luckily, I managed to find one, bowled him, tranked him, and started to tame it. While waiting for the new raptor to be tamed, I harvested some fiber. The raptor was once again born. Delta 2.0 was back, and this time I won't let him to die. And I decided to explore this rock, and in fact and I did what I have to do.
Show it.
It's right here.
I fed him with narcotics and meat and waited a little bit. I crafted the PT saddle, and once it was tamed, I renamed him Rodin. I decided to take advantage of it and we started to fly around. This moment is always peculiar in each Ark survival. I took the occasion to explore the top of the island, but of course the bad fog arrived and I wasn't able to see a single shit out of this gray mess.
They saying I drove a getaway car, but I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I haven't wasted my time to wait here and we retrieved back home. But once again, the PT was already tired. See, the main thing about PTs is that they are always good, but they are not very endurant. And so we found a few trilobats and started to kill them for chitin.
Me bomba!
we went back home before another exploration. But at the same time, the sun started to drop, meaning that the night will start to arrive. Since nighttime is the worst period of Ark, but I took advantage of it just so we can more explore the map of Temptress Lagoon. Something very peculiar here. Ark bosses are now random wild creatures that you can find in your environment.
Wow! Okay!
Which interested me a lot and just warned me of how dangerous these coasts were. And I was able to see more of the brand new creatures that were present, like the Deinotarium. But on my way, I noticed that I wasn't far from a yellow drop. So I went here and I wanted to see if the local wildlife was very reliable. But since a pyroman and a pack of raptors were present, I decided to let go this yellow drop. Even if the night started to fall down, I wanted to take a look about the volcano of the island. But of course, the fog started to blind us. Even though I couldn't see my character and my PT, I was able to see where we were. Once my rodent started to gain back its stamina, I decided to return back home. But another drop arrived, and it was a purple one. But something went wrong. Once they were there, I retrieved what was in the purple drop, all by having a close attention to the Alpha Raptor that was at 50 meters near us. I took the loot back and I returned home, all with a very dark ambience. Once we were back at the Iron headquarters, we found another trilobite. And I think that we can stop here for the 4th episode of the Temptress Lagoon survival series. But just before the video ends, just let me die to my death. Thank you for watching the video. Just before you head out, here's a little thing. Here's the update about the Gorgonapsin. All the animations are finished. The beast is finally moving, and it's looking wild. I've just plunked into the blueprint to bring this creature to life in-game. But I'm learning the blueprint programming language from scratch, and trust me, it's a real brain bender. The real adventure, taming the code and unleashing the Gorgonapsin, has only just begun. If you enjoyed it, please like and sub.